noble viewers. It's an idea. We're going to do some New Vegas. If you hear any strange noises, my kids are playing Mario Kart in the next room. That said, we should be able to beat Honest Hearts today. And it should be pretty cash money. Yep, I can hear them right now. Why is my desktop audio not coming through? Dude, I swear, whenever it comes to this game. Give me one sec. No, come on. Why was it not working with me today? There we go. Okay. Yes. Are we good? We're picking up. I think we're good now. Nope, desktop audio is not coming through. Bro. Come on, hello, Griff. the game's acting up already. I'm doing pretty good. Are we picking up game? Okay, we're getting game audio now. Finally. It's an interesting day because the kids are supposed to go to a program, and I was supposed to be able to film and get stuff done, and the school never picked them up. And they apparently called the wife that they were here, but the wife was at work, so they didn't bother calling me. So they ended up staying home all day. So we went out, we picked up a bunch of food, and the kids are nice and situated playing Mario Kart. So I think now's a good time to finish up Honest Hearts. Where am I? I am up here. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so they were supposed to go to a whole event today. Hello, Walking Cloud. Alright, I gave you armor. What do you have on your back? What is that? No, seriously, what is... Walking Cloud, you're not she's not cooperating. Alright, I want to know what's on your back anyway. You know what? You keep your secrets. What was I doing? I am hurting a bit, I know that much. So, here's what we got. We know... I haven't had a chance to watch it. No, I was busy, making the kids watch classic Dragon Ball. And I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Zion used to be a place of peace. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father.
Alright.
Someday you will
Wait.
see it as it was.
I was thinking about this because I was reading The Survivalist. Is he like... He had a bunch of kids and none of them survived. But is he like the man in the cave? Is that what everyone's referencing? Gotcha. What is that backpack? A flammable sticker. Oh, it's for the shish kebab. She's using a shish kebab. I just excited to watch classic Dragon Ball. It is. He's 46. I wish I could say there was a larger age gap between me and your dad. Although your dad is younger than my good buddy I hang out with a lot, so. Dude. Dragon Ball's that good. Like, because when I started watching, I was watching Dragon Ball Z, you know? Everyone was watching Dragon Ball Z. Stick me there. So we all watched Dragon Ball Z. And I was like, okay, there's all these side characters. They just kind of, you know, hang out. And what's up with the side characters? And then, like, years later, I watched classic Dragon Ball. And I was like, oh.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start evacuating the Sorrows. I'm going to need your help, so say your piece.
I think Joshua's alright. We're going to go fight, dude. We're going to go fight. But yeah, I thought it started at Z. I was like, oh, Goku has a whole childhood and crazy stuff going on. So it was pretty cool. So I was like, oh, so that's where all these minor characters come from. Cool. I haven't finished classic Dragon Ball. My wife really likes Dragon Ball Z, though.
Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the White Legs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter.
Yes.
He needs more than you and the dead horses to do it.
No, he
Sorrows
doesn't.
can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into
Not
it.
forcing
Please
anything.
Consider what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you have the right to pull them off their land. It's their land, dude. You can't just capitulate every time the bad guys want to start pushing you around. Oh, that seems a little offensive, though. It is the way of the world. It is kind of the way of the world, isn't it?
No. This is how we made it. And we brought it to them. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others.
Oh, Walking Cloud's gone. I lost the quiet as waters. Alright, I don't care. Uh-oh. Oh, they gave me ammo. I like that. I like getting ammo. Hello?
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion.
Oh, it's all the stuff I had her holding
You
onto,
and
that's
I
why.
will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader.
I'm gonna be very heavy.
And prevent him from fleeing.
Yes.
Show
Good
no
plan.
quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Oh, we have very much chosen violence. Let's do it.
God be with you.
Joshua Graham is giving you the way of the Canaanite perk. With Joshua Graham in your party, kind of. Any 45 caliber auto pistols you use is less spread and twice as likely to score critical hits. It's a shame I don't use 45 caliber auto pistols. But I appreciate the effort. Am I overburdened? Because she kind of like gave me everything back. Oh, we're very over encumbered. Joshua, can you do me a favor?
No thanks.
My brother in Christ, I can't carry all of it. No! I never wanted this. Oh, a submachine pistol. We can use that. Why not? It'll be exciting. We are going to need to get rid of a few of these, though. What is of minimal value? The grease gun. Goodbye, grease gun. Binoculars. I need my binoculars. There's a lot of explosives. We can get rid of a caravan shotgun. We never really got any money for any of this anyway. Dynamite, a lot of firebombs, like grenade. My grenade launcher! You can't make me ditch my grenade launcher. I mean, you could, but I would prefer not to. It's kind of heavy, though. Wait a minute. Most of my heavy stuff is going to be in apparel. Metal armor. Yep, don't need that. Don't need the helmet. Keep it my combat armor. Don't need that. We're still too heavy. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Throwing tomahawks, throwing spears, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Shish kebab. The only thing I know is Joshua Graham's name before he became the legate is Lucius or something. Yeah, Lucius sounds familiar. I think they were talking about his armor in the TV show. Don't need a shish kebab. Probably get rid of the pulse grenades. We're not really fighting a lot of bots. Oh, hold on. Let me just repair these. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, oh, hunting. How do we have a hunting rifle? Bruh. We have a hollow rifle. We don't need that. And we got a lot of explosives. Alright. Quick save. And yeah, it's probably safe to just leave those there. I wouldn't think too much about it. Where are we going? Where are we? Oh, we're over here at Caterpillar's Mound. Alright. Yeah, Lucius sounds really familiar. I like the Joshua Graham redemption arc. I'm a big fan. But it is always going to bother me that he was working with Caesar. Because Caesar... Well, apparently Caesar has a lot of text, and I kind of like murdered him very quickly. The NCR suffers heavy casualties from Brother Steel Lucius to hold Ilius 1. Rest fleet to the Hill and Valley. Yes, I'm noticing. I was going to ask you about this, Griff. I was thinking about this earlier. Because one of my buddies was reminding me when I... You sure about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was remembering when it came to Fallout 3. Because it was a long time ago when I played it. I didn't know any of the lore. We do spread my booty. I'm hitting everything but the person. There you go. Yes, come closer. Come closer. Is I remember being on like a blimp or an airship or something and giving people jet that they probably weren't supposed to have. And one of my memories is that I ran into whoever like the Brotherhood of Steel leader guy was at the time. I know you're up there. And he was like, oh, we're going to take everything from everyone as like fancy bandits. I was like, that doesn't sound very nice. And I fired a, what was it, like the Fat Man nuke directly into his face. It was pretty funny. Come down here. These bullets go everywhere but where I'm aiming. It would be a real shame if I did this. There we go. That's taking entirely too long. Yeah. Nap time. Ooh, anti-material rifle's kind of low. What, Taishi? He's asking for ice cream when I already told him, yes, you can have ice cream. But yeah, remember the Brotherhood of Steel. I do remember they were cheesing me off for doing something weird in Fallout 3. I can't exactly remember what. I think it was something like that, though. Alright, where was I? But the Brotherhood of Steel in New Vegas, I don't know if it's just because they're better written or because they're like not constantly trying to kill everyone, with the exception of the guys who tried to assassinate me. Are you serious? It's kind of a shame because the holo rifle is really cool. But yeah, they were being really weird. They were practically all like they were practically all Father Elijah's. Wrong move. Oh, nice shooting. I mean, they look cool. I like the power armor. I like the references as knights, but they all just seem to be kind of funky. I deleted that man's body.
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
Aye, that's pretty hard. Why is my cursor on screen? New Vegas are more cautious because a lot of the Paladins and Knights are trying to tell the... Yeah. So, what I'm noticing is they're a lot better in New Vegas. Because in 3, I kind of ended up murdering them outright. I can't even remember exactly why. I'll do a playthrough of 3 again sometime in the near future. But I remember they said that just the wrong thing at the worst possible time. And I had to make them explode. But in New Vegas, I don't know. There's something different about them. Other than the ones that are very, like, xenophobic and trying to kill me, the majority of them have been pretty cool. They've been kind of chill, you know? Oh, this is unpleasant. Let's go down here. Let's take this path. This is a dead end. Let's not take this path. Let's go around this way. Well, my punch gloves aren't looking so good. Hold on. Can I repair these with anything? I could get rid of She's Embrace. Am I ever gonna really use it? Just give me the brass knuckles. We'll call that good. That looks good. Dude, we're gonna kill Salt Upon Wound so hard. Ow, my knee still took damage. The water did nothing. Swim me. But yeah, I just remember 3, they cheesed me off, and New Vegas, they've been a lot more cautious and chill. With the exception of the few who tried to murder me. But the temptation to blow up the bunker is real, but that might be entirely from my very vague memory from Fallout 3. Let's quick save again. Mr. Graham? Oh, there you are. Good to see you. But we'll see. It does seem like the Brotherhood of Steel in New Vegas is easier to work with and better to make amends with everyone else so we can stop fighting, trying to kill each other. I know Mr. House wanted him dead because he knew they would be a problem forever if he didn't, but I don't know. I feel like we can really iron over that problem. We could really fix it up. Oh, we gotta go all the way down there and then around and then to that corner I couldn't get to earlier. Alright. Power Armor Brother Steel is T51, which is much better than T45. Yeah. It's not stopping me from punching through it when they get all ornery, but it is pretty. I mean, it's iconic. It's an iconic armor. The power armors are very iconic to the Fallout universe. Oh, hello. Oh, don't tell me Mr. Machine Gun's back at it. You got a tomahawk in your back there, buddy. Oh, hello. I got something for you. There's a few more than I was expecting. Alright. Oh, I was gonna go into punch range. Alright, whatever. Actually, I had some material rifles low on ammo. Let me swap that. What is that on? 4? Yeah, let's make you 4. There we go. Alright, quick save again. Ooh, who's messaging me now? More gunshots. People shoot me messages. Oh, excuse me. Also, Clover managed to get the Enclave Remnant to help in the Battle of Hoover Dam. Oh yeah, I got the, I gotta finish getting Eddie or whatever back. I gotta get Eddie together so Eddie can come join us. Alright, we gotta get around here. That's the main reason I need to get into the Fallout, the bunker. Hello. Alright. Lightbringer, they said. Alright, we still got a good chunk of ammo for this gun. There are a lot more out here all of a sudden. It's a plant. It's a banana yucca. No, they know. Now... No, they know why the Wastelanders fear when they see the vertebrate. Right! Autocorrect, yeah, I was about to say. It seems like now, but... Yeah, so... The vertebrate's cool. I'm excited to see what the B-52 bomber does from the boomers. That part's got me most excited. Hey, look, we're back here! We're back here! I was just here, Josh. You wouldn't believe it. It was crazy. There's like no one around. And most of the traps have been disarmed. But mostly no one around. But I feel like they're going to spawn more people in now that we're on a mission. Bro, stop firing the gun into the air. Have some semblance of decency. Yep. Pew, 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 pew. So I heard there was a way to soft lock the game if you do this mission wrong. From talking to people who have played previously. I'm going to... try not to do that. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. You don't even know. You see, there's still a body from earlier. Like a shadow in the night. Oh yeah, he's still floating there. He'll wash out eventually. Where'd they go? On my mini-map or nothing? They got camps. You're dead. You're not sleeping. No, they haven't refilled the boxes. Oh, there you go. Nice. we'll just move while sneaking. Yeah, vertibirds. I don't think I've seen a vertibird. I'll take some ammo. You got the microscope. The empty ammo boxes, because I have all the ammo. What? That water was moving. Quick save. Yes, doing it again. What? What? Are you seeing this, Josh? It's like my shadow is moving the water. Also, someone wrote an inscription on your 1911. Alright, enough of that. Into the water. Legends of the power spread throughout the Southwest. A reminder of what people once feared the sight of vertebrates in the sky. I'm fearing the sight of my water moving from my shadow. Like, that's, not normal. It's not normal at all. Oh! Josh, something's happening. Joshua Graham has left your company. Well, that's a shame. He was such a good employee. You've lost Joshua Graham. I don't even know what his perk wasn't that important. Josh. Ooh, can I keep calling you just Josh? Does that have to be Joshua? Do we have to be so formal? Falling rocks. Josh, get over here. Something happened. It was weird. Joshua, Mr. Graham. I know he left my... Oh yeah, those rocks came down alright. So, I guess we're gonna go through the cave again? Griff, I'm having a very unique experience. Is the water moving still? Is the water still cursed? No? Alright, I'll take that. I guess we'll take that as a good omen. Three Mary's Cavern! Oh, you... That wasn't an actual point of interest earlier. Also, when you play Hardcore New Vegas, your companion can die and won't respawn. That's unfortunate. I'd have to put in extra effort to keep Boone alive. Anyway, this run is clearly kind of cursed. We've got evil water. We've got Joshua Graham despawning. Give me more bullets. Yeah. Wait, this is the one that's not in good condition? Hold on. Thought I equipped the one that was... Oh, I equipped the wrong one. This one needs to be number 4. I need that extra damage. Alright, into the cave. Did they respawn? They respawned. Hello! Well, that must have been one hell of a good morning. Surprise! Take your ammo. Your ammo's mine now. Take your fire bombs and your anti-venom just because it's funny. Who else is in here? Can't take a nappy nap. Oh, that's unfortunate. Has anything changed in the cave? No, not really. Yeah. Come here. Sneak attack! Never saw it coming. I shot the gun out of her hands. That's kind of cool. Oh, 15 more enemies killed with with guns, and we get something? Probably some kind of perk. Anyone else in the cave? I want these kills now. I don't know if I have enough ammo, but I want these kills. Anyone up here? Foot locker with a cup. Yeah, we kind of looted everything earlier. I'm gonna need way more ammo. Like, way more ammo. Can't imagine seeing an NCR Ranger shooting from the hip as they kill you. Right? Save again. I don't trust this game for a second. You know, we got, that's right, the potatoes and stuff are here. Oh, there's our exit. Alright. We're out. That puts us on the other side of the rock slide, right? Yeah, I want to go back that way. I don't think I went back this way when I came here the first time. I was curious. I mean, not curious enough to actually check it out, but... What do we got? Oh, a white hollow log with radroach meat. When's the last time I've seen a radroach? Radios, coffee makers... Toaster! I just want to see the back end of the slide. There it is. There's the rocks. Alright. Alright. I'm satisfied. Suitcase. Money! If only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. Alright. Cameras. You need to watch the video I sent. It was about fighting the bots on Helldivers 2. There's some cool camera shots in the video. Alright. I'll definitely check it out. I want to get this done real quick. Like, after stream, I should have some free time to watch it. Alright. Oh. Oh. Gonna learn today. Well, maybe not immediately, but the first shot didn't go so well. You seem to be fleeing in panic. That is quite unfortunate. Aw, you got away. You're so fast. Yeah. There she is. Yeah, we'll definitely watch the video just in a minute. No surrender! Mr. Graham was very specific in those instructions. Well, we can get up on the ridge. It's over here. Do I need to get... I could get up on the ridge. I think we should. The high ground's always good. Playing the more heroic music. Is that nope. What is it? Did I come up here last time? Rebar Club. Exciting. Yeah, I came up here last time. Not the barbecue. Not the generic Coleman Model 72 barbecue. I don't know. I don't think it's called the Model 72. I just needed a name for it. We have that same barbecue at work right now. Literally with the peg base and everything. That's kind of crazy. Do a reaction video, or I don't know how copyright things work. Yeah, that's why I've always been a little cautious with doing reaction videos, because I'm worried I'll think it's really cool, and like YouTube and Twitch won't think it's really cool, and then I get in trouble. I mean, I could watch the video and you could see my reaction, but you can't also watch the video at the same time. I think that's what I've done the last couple of times. That works out pretty well. How long is the video anyway? Like a couple minutes. This place just loves their hills, their cliff sides. Yeah, I could probably do a reaction. Shortly after Salt on Wounds is dead, and we're ready to get out of New Canaan, I could probably watch the video. Because I don't think this is going to be a terribly long war. Caution. I've got very high sneak, but we're in caution. How high is my sneak? Hold on. Yeah, my charisma's 2. I'm not very endearing. Agility's not bad. Perception needs a lot of work. We kind of put all our strengths into just strength and intelligence. Oh. Could have put more into ability, more into luck. Excuse you? Alright, what was my sneak? My sneak's 76. That's not bad. I could be worse with the guns. I guess it depends on if the videos, that's all the time. I guess it depends on if the videos, whatchamacallit, fair use or not. Because usually if there's, like, music, that's usually a big no-no. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's my last 13 bullets, huh? Yeah, that'll be fine. But yeah, it really just depends. Alright, we're running low on 45. What else we got? 12.7. A ton of ammo for the 44 revolver. Don't have any 44 or whatever. I think yeah, let's just bring out this. Oh, this is hideous. This is a hideous gun. What's the damage on this thing? 321 DPS? That's pretty impressive. 35 damage per shot. Is that a person or a tree? I can't tell. My perception's too low. It's the white log over here. It's whatever. But yeah, I can try. That is definitely a person. Yo. Now we're cooking. Oh, there's a white pip up ahead. Is that friendlies? White pip of friendlies? Something's on fire. Wait, is he friendly? I think he's friendly. We don't want to shoot him if he's friendly. Looks like he's got her under control. Ash pile. Always exciting. Gut, understood. Sounds great. Alright, well, she's dead now. I'll take that as a net positive. Yay. Not very good chances to hit. Yeah, come here. I got something for you. Yeah, get him. More fire. All good. So I guess that means our main assault is going on. Oh, XP for killing something. Quick save. Do we have so much hollow rifle ammo? It's kind of ridiculous. Is that the tent I was trying to get to earlier? It is the tent I was trying to get to. Yes, there's a dead end up here. Or did it get changed? Let's get my fist ready. Oh, 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 something's happening. Joshua Graham! Yeah.
You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground.
Get him.
Temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you?
Got him.
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs.
Yes.
You talk. You stop.
Bro, it is way too early to be trying to get me on your side. Salt upon wounds. Whoa, this isn't what I signed up for. Let me talk to you. Let me go on my whole revenge quest and then decide I don't want revenge at the very end. Like a very poorly written video game. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna kill you. But not like this. Defend yourself.
You can no ni kumpa me. They are you.
Keep punching. What the hell? Why's my why am I shifted to the side? Come on, nerd. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. You disappoint me.
It's the same end he would have met if he had died at his knees. I suppose this was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows.
Yes.
Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the White Legs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find
Oh, they won't be troubling anyone.
Tomorrow will be here soon enough, and there is much to do.
I'll take those extra sneak points. Thank you.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the White Legs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites.
It's not gonna work out for you.
But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake.
Got him.
When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared, and by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the White Legs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt upon Wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast.
Nice.
The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people.
Okay, that's a bit much.
He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the White Legs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially,
You're not gonna make me feel bad about this.
intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the White Legs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Yay, commercialism.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt-Upon Wolves, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and Dead Horses, tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed.
Yay.
He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family in Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Like up, don't you feel bad? Don't you feel bad? Hello, Footlocker. Oh. They just give you all the stuff. That's nice. Holy scripture. I'll take it. I want to take these with me. Gonna leave behind. I'll need that. Or that, really. Or that. Or the backup submachine gun. In exchange, we can take Daniel's hat for some more speech. Oh, Joshua Graham's armor for sure. Take his power fist. And for a hat, take his outfit. We gotta leave something else behind. Have some dynamite. Oh, light shining in the darkness. That's gotta be Joshua Graham's pistol. Cool. Where am I? Northern Passage Cave. Oh, I can just leave? Oh, I can just leave. Depart in paradise. We've done it. Hell yeah. And we're back to the Mojave. Oh, dude, long time no see. Hello, gravestone. Who's buried here? I don't have my shovel. I have a shovel somewhere. It does feel like forever since we've been in the Mojave, though. Alright, first things first. Let's actually check out the light shining in darkness. We can repair that with the shiny silence 22. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's definitely... What are these sights? It's like a shotgun freaking board out sight. Alright, I'm into it. We'll test it out. We'll test it out. It's pretty exciting. I would like to drop a lot of this stuff off though, so let me go to... I guess we should just go to New Vegas. You're not the North Gate though. They don't like me at the North Gate for some reason. Everyone's chilling. Oh, we're back over here. This is where I want to be. Just take me to Freeside. I'll figure this out eventually. We got this here. Okay. I've been through in a hot minute. Oh boy. Something's going on over there, huh? Boom!
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around
Yes.
here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Better not be heavy. Guan on a stick, it's heavy! Bro! I guess I used to eat all that. That's alright. There's the tower. I can never remember how to get back to the New Vegas tower. Always such a pain. We do gotta go talk to the king at some point, though. Alright, quick save. I got a plan, I got a plan. Gunrunners. Get me to the square. Is that where I want to be? No. I can never get where I'm trying to get. There's always so much work involved. Okay, these guys look familiar. You guys are hanging out. Maybe I should stick to my original. Oh, here he comes! He's coming! You can't juke him.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
How about you let me go talk to the king? How about that? What if we did that instead? Would that be cool?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Alright. Quick save. So let's see if they'll let me go talk to this guy yet. I want to see what this is all about.
Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
Oh, you know what? Speech.
Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. And all the king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
もう邪魔しないたでしょ?
どうぞいい？
早くやって.
食べていい？
Yes! I asked them not to disturb the stream, and that's what they're intent on doing. Quick save. Alright, so now that we got a speech up, we can go talk to the king.
Hey.
Hey. Dog! The dog and the king are friends. Interesting.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Yeah, do you always charge people to come talk to you? I mean, I didn't pay, but...
Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
Nothing. Talks my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
I wasn't really looking for work, but...
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Is it dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley.
Wet work.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes. There's a guy discussing the price right out there.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money.
Really?
He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist. Follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
So you think he's faking attacks, so people think he's very impressive. Y'all do it.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200 bottle caps, let's go. What's up, Rex? You look cool. You want to come with me? You should come be my friend. What are you doing up here? You guys putting on a show?
All right. The big showdown between the NCR and the Legion is coming soon. Believe you me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leading it.
On the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
Whoever could it have been? Alright, so we finally got to meet the king. That's pretty exciting. I'm a fan of that.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38.
Where was I going? There's a quest for guards for hire. I think I gotta go this way. I just want to get into the tower to drop my stuff off, man. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it spawned in. But yeah, now that he's mentioned it, I have been getting attacked with relative frequency. Yeah, like this gentleman here. It's not worth it. Had enough, he says, as I punch his head clean off of his body. 10 XP, that's not much. Look, I just want to take some stuff out of my pockets, alright? Once I drop this stuff off, I'll go hire this guy. I want to figure out, I want to see what this storyline's about. I'm curious. Hey, you work for me.
Move along.
Yeah, you work for me, don't you forget it. Practically your boss.
Move along.
That's, I think my boss would be upset if I told him to move along, but... Ah, he's drunk.
Mr. House won't trouble our plans for the strip any longer, huh?
Okay, could you be less menacing, please? Have some decency. People these days, man. People these days, I tell ya. Let's go in here.
Goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye?
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
Alright, take me... No, take me to the penthouse. Not the penthouse. I'm gonna remember one day. Take me to the presidential suite. Okay, we're here. There's Boone. There's Veronica. You guys having a good time?
Is it time? Well, let me know when it is.
Don't worry, Boone. We'll go on an adventure soon enough. What do I not need? We have no ammo. Barely got any ammo. Keeping that. Always good to save a spare. The explosives away. The compliance regulator. Probably never going to use. Detonator, that's fine. Fire bombs, they're cool, but maybe one day. Frag grenades, one day. Frag mines, one day. The laser could be worth keeping. But honestly, we got so many better guns. Plasma mines, pulse grenades. Oh, I wasn't done. Oh, we have a CZ-75 Avenger. I forgot all about that. That's heavy. Wait, did I take everything out of the trunk on accident? I took everything out of the trunk on accident! I hit A instead of E! No! Alright. Time to put everything back. Ugh. Probably fix the brush guns if we wanted to. That's a cool chainsaw. Right, because I hit A because I was trying to hit the next item. Golden gloves? One day. Yeah, because I was trying to hit A for those. Plasma rifle, pulse grenades, pulse mines, charger rifle, assault upon wounds, power fist. Really, drains HP. I could repair my power fist with it though. She's embrace is heavy. Sonic emitter I want to hold on to. Survivalist rifle we're definitely keeping because it's a cool gun. Alright. That cleans that out. I think we got the radiation suit and combat armor in here. So I think we could repair our armor with the combat armor. Let me try that. Why does it say chat paused? Hold on. There's nothing like coming up. That's a cool helmet. Oh, my helmet's really hurting. My armor's really hurting. Yeah, repair that with the combat armor. I don't want to use any of those. Alright, wardrobe 2. You're gonna get the cooler, more unique items. So you get Daniel's outfit and his hat. Joshua Graham's armor 15 versus 22. Yeah, it's light. A Ranger combat armor in there. A Ranger helmet could stay in there. All the jumpsuits and his hat. Yeah. That looks good. It's another weapon trunk. There's that gun. Magic lance, trail carbine. We got some cool guns. Let's put something in here. What do we got? All the guns we want, all the ammo we want. Don't need that. Lead's a little heavy. What's the scripture do? It's gotta do something, right? The scripture. Can't use it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Evil gnome. So evil. Alright, use. Get it together. That looks good. Set your own friend up over here behind you. Yeah, I don't know what the evil gnome's supposed to do. There we go. It's on the desk. Bottle caps, I'll take it. Alright, so we're lighter weight. I want Eddie. Yep. You follow me. You're coming, right? Yeah, where's Boone? You're not Boone. Boone! Boone! You're gonna teach me to wear power armor. The day's coming. Boone! Oh, he's doing Boone things. Of course.
Is it time?
It's time.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's go, Boone! My favorite and my favorite buddy. Alright. Down to the casino. Let's be on our way. We got work to do, Boone. I also need you to keep them from yelling at me. Oh, it's night already? Gamora's on fire. I want to go in these buildings. I don't want to deal with their weapon constraints, though. There's all these places I haven't been. I've been to Gunrunners or the Sharecrop Farm. How do I get there? Oh no, we gotta go hire a guy. What am I talking about? We can figure all this stuff out later. We need to go hire a... Just materialize through the door. She's a witch. Why are you... Don't walk at me. Some of you guys tried to arrest me once.
Just lost a month's caps.
Okay, be more responsible. Control yourself. Alright, come on, Boone. We're gonna do some sketchy work. Let me see how long this video is real quick that you sent me before I get too carried away. Don't want to forget. Gothic metal. It's 5 minutes! All the way to Cyberstan, nice. And 5 minutes is a bit. Let me watch that one a bit later. Let me watch that one a bit later. Although I do think we're gonna be getting to Cyberstan very soon. If I had to wager. Come on, Boone, we're gonna try to get in good with the Kings, who are all doing Elvis impersonations. I don't think they know who Elvis is. I think we might be long past that time. I still haven't plugged in my drum set and added my music yet. There's so much walking. There's so much walking in New Vegas. Is New Vegas a walking simulator, guys? The absolute insanity it would take to have such a take.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
You need to stop talking, kid.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed.
You also shouldn't admit that. Alright. We're hiring bodyguards. I want to see what this bodyguard business is all about. Quick save. In case we goof it up. Alright, so you, yeah, Oris, yeah, you were weird.
You want to travel to Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
You must not know me. Oris.
You need to cross Freeside. No one will keep you safer than I will.
Yeah, why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Yeah, how much you charging?
200 caps.
200?
Watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Yeah, what if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
You know he can hear you, right? Alright, 200 caps.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
My
we'll be
safety.
heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace and try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alright, Oris. Now's really not the time.
Been going around helping people around here.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Stimpack's actually useful. I appreciate that.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort.
Okay.
You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever do there. Up ahead on the next block is where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
Come to Mick
They
and
don't
Ralph's
outnumber
for
you
all your
5 to 1.
shopping
You'll be
needs.
fine.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick.
Alright, interesting. Oris, we're gonna find out. You're wearing that funky
Down to the right
armor.
here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
The Wrangler, eh?
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Suspicious. Those guys, they look fine. Oh, ignore the body. That was totally not me. I am a helpless bystander in desperate need of throwing away my money. Also, if you act funny, Oris, I'm gonna We're all very impressed, Oris. Of course he does have money. Dude, that recoil. Alright, so you gunned down a few people, noted.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Intelligence 6. Hey, you only fired 3 shots. And there was 4 guys here. One of my bullets hit 2 of them, right?
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of
Uh-huh.
the man behind him.
Or you fake this whole thing. I'm about to check the body.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I don't have enough barter to rob him.
Stay close. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Uh-huh. I mean, she's missing her head. So they might actually be dead. The thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Yeah, examine the body closely. Thug is still alive, mere pretending to be dead! Alright, Oris. Frickin' nerd. I just wanted to see if I could punch him. I don't know if that's the outcome I necessarily wanted. Is he gonna be upset? I have a feeling he might be a little upset. Oh, I can't repair this with the metal armor? Oh, because it's heavy. Yeah, just ditch it then. The thug is very much alive! Okay, so the one who attacked us at first was a legit thug. Because that's why our guys were shooting it. And then the other guys, it was all fake. Alright, if he's upset, we'll reload. If he's cool with it, we'll keep going. You didn't have any money on him either. Hey, where's the king? He's over here. Alright.
Is it true? Is Mr. House gone?
He's upstairs. I'm gonna have to navigate this, aren't I? There we go. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Keep hugging the wall. Ignore the frame rate. You're not the king, you're just a groupie. Outside? Are there more stairs? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. More stairs. Oh.
Hi.
Yo. Why do you have death stacked in here? That's weird. There he is.
What do you have for me? Ah, so it went down like that, huh?
Yep.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Nope.
Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked.
Okay.
I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Y'all head over there.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
That must suck, pretending to be dead and then getting power punched with a power fist. I had to make sure. It was like a test. Alright, when's he gonna let Rex come with me? I want to be friends with Rex. That's the first dog I've seen in a minute. I like how using the vending machine is considered stealing.
Saw a guy try to rush through the south gate a few days ago. Nothing left but dust.
Dude, that was like months ago. That was a long time ago. Alright, so that was exciting. They should really do something about the paint on these walls. Okay, I can kind of navigate my way around. Alright. Quick save. So we got away with it. We found out Oris was a scam. Although the first person did actually die.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
He's still chasing that thing around. Should I just go kill it for him? Or is this like a game? Like, he's been running around with that knife for a long time. Come here, you. You happy, kid? Oh, you're just eating it raw? You gotta cook it! You gotta cook it, man! I've been curious about that since I first saw it. I'm glad it worked out. Where am I going? Oh, just straight ahead, huh? Oh, through here? You can go in the Old Mormon Fort? Hold on. I didn't know this was a door! This was a door the whole time? Who are you?
The Gunrunners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
Everyone's so clean in here.
The followers are always on the look-on for new friends like yourself.
Yay, she said I'm a friend. Who are you?
Howdy.
Yeah, how's your skincare routine going?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull.
Okay.
Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
Beatrix Russell.
One researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the dogs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Okay. Well, sound a bit like a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Who's the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
Oh, as an escort. Oh, it's the escort! The followers of the apocalypse raise the Brother of Steel. They go after tech to help others. Yeah, the Brother of Steel is kind of like keep everything.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
Yeah, it's not the kind of escort I was referring to.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
It turns out there's a very specific customer base.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
I got speech 35 now. You'd be independent. Deep discount on booze.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair,
A lot of ifs.
if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Alright, so that was I forgot all about that quest, but I'm glad it went well. I'm glad we got a good business endeavor going for you. A lot of beds, so I can just sleep anywhere, huh? What's this? There's a door. There's a secret door. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, stairs. Adventure. There's no mattresses on these beds. Steel tin can. I think I'm good. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. I'm planning something with this storage room. I can feel it.
Medicine's running low again.
We'll go make more. Mohawk man. You have that haircut. You're gonna have that haircut and talk to me. I don't want to hear it. Gambler, guard, gambler. Alright, everyone just kind of like sleeps off their hangovers over here, huh? Alright, I was wondering what Fort Mormon was.
Hi.
Arcade Gannon.
Help. Try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Okay, Four Eyes, but I'm like really smart. Yeah, why are you doing research?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit.
A fruit pun, huh?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
It'd be funny. Yeah, we can make a difference.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship.
I've done quite the opposite.
I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Yeah, I've actually kind of murdered Caesar.
You have quite the menagerie at your disposal. You can get the posse down to small gang size. I'll happily go with you.
Yeah, I'll come back for you.
What's up? I think you're on the right track. The only way to ensure relative safety and independence for the people of New Vegas is to prevent others from taking control of the region.
Yeah.
That means no NCR, no Mr. House, and no Legion.
Okay, so we're on the same page. It's kind of like what I'm looking for.
Really very boring. You get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Yeah, I'm generally interested. Tell me.
All right. I'm 30-ish.
Okay, same.
Late 30s.
Same.
I was born west of here.
Okay.
I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Yeah, why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Okay.
See you around.
Duly noted, Arcade Ganon. You have a good day. I'll come back for you as a follower eventually. You guys doing? Hey. Roy!
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
No. Oh, yeah, you're the guys who woke up. Yeah, who attacked you?
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
You could just tell me who it was and I could go get him.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there is about as proud as a local around here gets. We started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Yeah, what do you know about the people?
Guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down.
Oh, really?
Begging for my life when
Hold
it
on.
happened, so I only got a quick look at him.
Arcade Ganon's dad is part of the Enclave. Alright.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Yeah, I did notice that,
It's okay. The king sent him.
I did notice that Ganon mentioned a bit about, looking for a bachelor.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yes. Now tell me what you know.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Okay. Yeah, every bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name.
Really?
He just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him.
Lieutenant. Oh, it's a freaking NCR. Lieutenant. Lieutenant. You know any lieutenants there, Boone? Actually, yeah, we could, back up! Nah. Can I just send you... Can I send you off? So we can bring Doc with us? Yeah, go head back. Not Prim, no! I wanted him to go back to the... Oh, never mind. Alright, Doc, you're coming with me.
What's up? As the old saying goes, two's company, but three's a small army. Okay, I'm paraphrasing a bit, but you get the idea.
Yeah, we got Doc Ganon with us. Something all the way back to Prim to get it. Sammy Weathers.
Thank you so much for freeing me.
Kenny Weathers.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Oh, I vaguely remember saving these people. And one day, Ganon will tell me... Ganon? Are you coming or not?
What's up? As the old saying goes...
Oh, so he's not going to do it unless we send Boone away too? Boone...
What is it?
This guy's cheesing me off for one.
If that's what you think.
Yeah, meet me at the 38.
I'll make my way there.
Thanks. Alright, guy. You're gonna make this very difficult for me.
Right. Let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Better healing perk. Alright.
I'm not exactly a mercenary. Taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
Good. Let's get on. You made me leave my companions behind. Eddie went back to Prim, dude. He went all the way back to Prim. Quick save. Can I? Let me look at my quest real quick. You return to the king with your findings. I feel like I can just track the guys down from what they told me.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
That building was there the whole time. Alright. Doc Ganon. Where's the king? Is he still upstairs? You can navigate everything. Stair one's over here. You can bring him to the crashed vertibird on the map. Really? There's a crashed vertibird on the map? Crashed vertibird. Crashed vertibird. Where would that be? Is that down south? Oh, it is. Okay, okay. This is good insight. I will do just that momentarily. Where's the other stairs? It's over here, wasn't it? Yeah, no. There we go. Alright, crash vertibird, noted. I think Roy the dog, he has to be a companion, right? Hey, your concubine is sleeping over here. Or groupie, whatever you call him.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Of course I found things out. You think I'm just gonna come back here to check in? Yeah, attacked by soldiers.
Soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas.
They're not, and I wouldn't let them anyway.
Something big is going down. I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort.
I was just there.
Chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Noted. Can I just fast travel from here? That would be nice. I think I can't fast travel from inside. Nope, gotta get outside. Is there a door to like a balcony I can go to? Literally anything than going down up and down the stairs all day? There isn't, is there? You guys got a bunch of King's outfits? Okay, let me borrow one of those. Alright, Crash Vertibird. That sounds like the most exciting lead, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Quick save first, in case the game crashes. You said there's something cool with the Crashed Vertibird. Let's do it. Yep, he's looking at it. Do 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 do.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
Yeah, what do you know about him?
What does anyone know about them?
Uh-huh.
Big flying machines, right? Crazy helicopters. So weird.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You don't want to tell me anymore? D5. Can't. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say.
What's up? I'll defer to your judgment, naturally. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay.
Gets sunburned easily.
Lead the way.
Alright, so he knows about the vertibird. The Repcon HQ. Alright, let's do it. Test site. I haven't been to the rail yard? I guess I could go to the test site. Repcon HQ. Is it near the test site? Where's Repcon HQ? I feel like I should know. Oh wait, over here, Prim Pass. It's not the test site, it's somewhere else, isn't it? Wonder if I can go to Prim real quick. Let me see. So is it to the north somewhere? Where is Eddie? That's who I need. Where's Eddie? Is he back in here? Somewhere north, okay. Eddie! Come with me.
Subject E. My name.
Oh, so now all three of us can get along. Okay.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
Oh yeah, you got anything for sale?
Sure.
I want to, as in, I want to sell you things and take your money. You're not getting my hollow rifle or my survivalist rifle. I can sell those. I'll need most of this stuff anyway. Yeah, some Nuka-Colas. Cookbooks. Got purified water. Don't need any Radaway because I have natural resistance. I have a lot of stim packs. Uh-oh. What did I hit on accident? I hit something on accident. Yeah, it's probably not important. Have you got any? Hold on. Over here. I'll take the cards, even though I don't know what they do. That sounds fine.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Somewhere to the north. Okay, quick save. To the north. Vault 22. Oh yeah, Jacobstown. Repcon HQ. Brother to Steel Safe House. Oh, Repcon headquarters. There we go. Found it. Alright, what do you know about this place?
I've read about Repcon. I think they did some work with the the government before the war. Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think.
Uh-huh. Was it Project Smell? Yeah, I found it. We're good.
Another one of Poseidon Energy's mini-secret weapon projects before the Great War. It didn't go anywhere. That's how Repcon got their shot, so to speak.
Intelligence 6, how do you know so much about this again?
Stop thinking so much. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
Yeah, okay, I think you're making it very obvious what you're just like pretending not to know these things.
Any day now, Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave.
Try.
We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out.
Yeah, what do you got in mind?
I wasn't always with the followers. Or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities.
Okay, not great. A little too CIA pilled.
I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
Yeah, where did the Enclave go?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
Alright, yeah, what happened to Navarro?
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR.
Oof.
Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Youch. Yeah, where are you going with this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro.
Okay.
Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
Alright. So you want him to help the NCR?
That's a hard question to answer. I know I don't want the Legion to take Hoover Dam. So militarily, yes, I want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam without holding New Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, my goal is kind of for me to hold New Vegas, so... Yeah.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along.
Got it.
I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Alright, so we're kind of speedrunning this. I'm a fan of that. We got Enclave Bot over here. Where else was I gonna go? We got the King's mission going on. Oh, we could go do the King's mission. Could go do his mission. Oh, he wants me to go find a... Cannibal Johnson! Cannibal Johnson! Cannibal Johnson's cave! We have enough speech now. I think we can get him to tell me if he was actually a cannibal. Cannibal Johnson!
What brings you around this time?
Can you tell me about yourself?
What do you want?
Are you a cannibal?
I'm still not saying.
Yeah, but now I have a higher speech score, so it sounds like you can tell me.
The truth of it is that I did cut out a raider's heart, but only took a bite to mess with his buddies.
Got him.
They had me surrounded, and I went with the first thing that came to mind. Some ran, and the rest were startled just long enough.
Boom. Nice.
Well.
Yeah, arcade. Let's need to gather all the remaining members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
Thought I recognized the fellow with you. So what's this reunion all about then?
Good question. Arcade, what's the reunion about again? Thinks your experience and technology will help resolve the conflict in this region. Yeah.
Well, now there's an interesting idea. Do a bit of good before we're all dead and forgotten.
Now you're thinking.
Count me in.
Let's go.
In case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My word is old. Appropriate, huh?
Got it, because you got gray hair.
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave, it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing.
Cool.
Day to day, week to week, he would question orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving. It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I wish I knew.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm sure your father would be proud, yeah.
I wonder if he would. It's pointless, I know, but sometimes I wonder what he wanted me to be. Maybe being a doctor in the middle of Nevada wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think most people didn't want the war to happen either, yet here we are anyway. Noisy shopping cart! You gotta be careful with these in Bethesda games. They can actually kill you with janked up physics. Which is why I'm gonna stop touching it before it kills me. Oh, people are coming! They're coming! Who is it? Who is it? Who's chosen death? Oh, it's a bunch of wolves. Alright. Let's make this quick. Bing bong! Oh. Like, I know I said let's make it quick, but Jesus, that was quick. Oh my god. Alright, who's next? Oh yeah, we can go to Jacobstown. I haven't been to Jacobstown in forever. I like that place. Cool stuff in Jacobstown. Not you, right? Marcus, you're good? Alright. The other doctor, right. Did feel like there were a lot of doctors just kind of, you know, around. Oh yeah, how are you doing? Lily, the crazy.
But that lucky 38 is a large building.
Oh yeah, you can travel with me. I forgot. You can only have one follower at a time, and yet I have two. Alright. Alright, quick save. We'll send her to the 38 at some point, too. Actually, let me send you to the 38. See if that works. Nah, let's not. We'll remember. We'll have all the followers at the 38 at some point. Hey, Doc. I was told we'd need to talk to you.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, Henry. Gathered for the Enclave.
I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things over to Calamity, so talk to her if anything comes up.
Cool.
Oh, you'll need my word from the passphrase to get into the bunker. Friends.
Old friends. Got it. Old friends. Goodbye.
Yes. Doc Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
Fair enough. Oh, one human and one pet. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, his work is what mattered.
Not everyone dreams of being a revolutionary, I suppose. Maybe we can't all change the world. Maybe it's enough just to do good for the short time that we're here. No one's going to sing Doc Henry's praises when he's gone.
I mean, I could.
Save more lives than I am.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so Eddie counts as a pet. I gotcha. So if I wanted to recruit Lily, I would have to send Doc away. I just kind of want to get everyone, like, together. If we send him back to the 38, then we gotta go find him. We'll go to North Vegas Square. I mean, it might work out. We could try. Then we're really just sending people around. Alright, we'll get Lily later. Remind me we need to collect Lily at some point. Next stop is Miguel's pawn shop. So we'll go to the Thorn. Should be alright. Quick save. The Thorn is to the north. Right? Yeah, we'll go around. Oh, they're gonna make me go around. Alright. Yup. Cactus. Hello.
I hear reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place. They can't all be rumors.
Okay. Let me inside.
West side, huh? I passed through here with another follower a while back,
Anderson.
The locals were having a lot of trouble getting water through.
Sounds familiar. Pawn shop.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side?
I was asked to find people.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, are you? Why the need for a bunch of old war horses like us?
Yeah. Element of surprise.
Swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years, but...
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm in. None of this means a thing if the rest of the group doesn't show up, though.
What's your passphrase?
You'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
Old friends Navarro. Oh, he teleported. I saw it. Yeah, tell me about the old days in the Enclave.
Days sometimes. We all had a purpose, you know? I admit that some of the folks in charge were pretty ruthless. The rest of us, though, We were just trying to civilize things. The NCR was still new, and it didn't look like they'd last all that long. Then we lost the oil rig, and shortly after that, the base at Navarro. Nobody left except us remnants.
The remnants of the Enclave.
Internal sabotage took down
Really?
the oil rig. Never did get the full story. The NCR took out Navarro, saying we posed a threat to the region.
I mean, you kind of were kidnapping people, so it's not like I blame them. Anyway, goodbye.
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together over the years, and with good reason. Anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit
Look at this man's hairline.
is one hell of a leader.
He's
Krieger
got
was
perfect
polite,
hairline.
but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome in the group. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with him.
Yeah, they're loyal to you too,
Sometimes
man.
I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Alright, what's in this pawn shop? Silence!
We don't need the NCR.
Okay, mister, just let chaos rule the world. Bleh. Keep slapping that bug.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
I mean, the NCR could also, like, stop taxing me. That would be cool.
Of course.
I'd like to not pay taxes. Huge fan of not paying taxes. You want some bloatfly meat? A Brahmin steak? Some squirrel bits? Dean's Electronics. No, that's staying with me. I like that book. I might read it one day. Some gecko steak. Some Hydra. Some rat meat. That sounds good.
Give me a shout if you need anything. Until next time.
Yep, see you, Miguel. I don't know what you do, but good luck with it, I guess. Quick save. Where to next? I want to get this done before I call it a stream. There's someone down there. Oh, next to the crops. Oh, they hate when I go in there. Let's go get this person first. They look easier. Novek. Novek. Dude draws his gun every time I come here. Who are we talking to? You better not need the lady, because she is very dead. Oh, do we need the crazy guy? No, it's got to be in here, right? Upstairs? Right in here, huh? Who is it? Who are we grabbing? Hey, there's no one here. Not the time, Eddie. We're grabbing someone. I just don't know who. Or is there something in that room I'm supposed to look at? This is Boone's place, right? Gotta be here then? No, that's Boone. Oh. Daisy Whitman. Wake up. Wake up. This is how my kids wake me up every morning. Wake up. Wake up. It's morning. It's morning.
They say those robots. Your travel's been going all right?
You're coming with
Told
me.
you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird. There's a chance I could crash us in the middle of Lake Mead.
Hell yeah.
That place seems to attract aircraft for some reason. But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I'll be there. My part of the passphrase is dear.
Dear old friends Navarro, huh?
I never happier than when I was in the cockpit.
Good to know.
I was able to go just about anywhere and everywhere, limited only by the fuel I could carry. There were more than a few missions where I took the scenic route home just so I could stay in the air. Caught hell for it every time, but worth it.
Understandable.
Some of the things we did were questionable, I know. That's just how it was back then. Figure I've done enough good to make up for any sins, anyhow.
That's the spirit. Goodbye. And now Arcade's gonna give me a whole background story. Arcade, my background story. Arcade? Arcade, my background story?
Since my mother died, Daisy's
there we
been
go.
the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last. I've always been close to Daisy. There have been some good men along the way, but lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. It broke her heart to be grounded.
Well, we'll get her back in the air. It was an important part of her life. She enjoyed it. My internet is dying. No!
As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly pretty bad, but it was something. If you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket parts doesn't quite compare.
Yep. So true. So true. I'm gonna knock out this last one. The Freeside East Gate. We'll knock out this last one. That's probably gonna be the end of the stream after that. So we gotta go this way. So yeah, the stream, we're almost done. It's been like 2 hours. I watched like 2 movies today because it wasn't the plan to watch movies today. I've been staring at the screen for a very long time today. And I think it's time to go out and do a quick like little 3-mile run or something. So we'll knock out this last one. Can't be that far, right? Nope, we're practically there. Is it this house? It's this house. Knock, knock.
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again.
Yes, you did. I would have picked it anyway.
Get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
Well, technically, soldiers aren't legally allowed to occupy the households of tenants even during wartime. I can't remember the exact amendment, but that's not what I'm here for. Anyway, Arcade was looking for you.
Been a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Can't find any younger mercenaries?
Got him. Yee. Well, I don't think he wants to work for the NCR.
You can thank the NCR for that one. Wait, this isn't on behalf of the NCR, is it?
Militarily, yes, but I was hoping we're not helping the Legion, bruh.
Yeah, it does. There's not a chance you'll find me helping the NCR in any way. They've caused me too much grief.
Yeah, I'm not helping the Legion.
Oh, I'll come. But depending on the plan, I might not be staying. Keep that in mind.
Just give me your passphrase.
Arcade might have mentioned there's a passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My part is remember.
Remember old friends, Navarro, something. Yeah, what do you have against the NCR? Taxes? Understandable.
The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
Understandable. Yeah, what'd you do in the Enclave?
Heavy weapons trooper.
Nice.
Nothing better than hosing down a target with an excess of bullets and laser fire. By the time I got through with things, not much was left standing. Any morons who didn't run when they saw me coming got what they deserved. Back then, it was war. If we'd been on the winning side, I'd be called a hero.
Cool. Goodbye.
What's up?
You're not gonna give me a background story? There it is.
The Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders, never questioned the legitimacy of what the Enclave was doing. To him, it was all one unbroken chain, from Washington to Richardson. When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys."
Well, that's not very patriotic.
Behind, the love in him burned itself out. Now there's just a bitter old man left.
Yeah, maybe it's part of who he is.
I suppose you're right. When you're part of something for that long, maybe it's impossible to let go without losing a part of yourself. Moreno may be a stubborn son of a bitch, but at least he's loyal.
Like they said, you can take me out of the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out of me. Alright, so that's all good and done. Let's go ahead and save, and that's where I'm going to be calling today's stream. We will be back tomorrow. Hopefully the school events won't get canceled. I'll have more streaming time. I'm going to go eat some food, and then in about half an hour I'm going to go knock out a quick run. So appreciate everyone who stopped by. We're going to figure out all of this stuff, because like I honestly did not know the old Mormon fort was there the whole time. I thought it was just like an unknown square. Cheers everyone, stay shoulders. We're going to do more exploring tomorrow. Goodbye.